Blood thick shit stain my fingers. Salt in my eyes, fuck birds when I linger. Heavy in my lungs on the sand that I drag. Floor is cold, blast in the silence. Voice in my teeth saying keep moving, try it. Knees raw, knuckle deep in violence. Coughing up tomorrow from last night's defiance. Spent on my promises to buy a little silence. Pavement bite back, yeah, never ask for guidance. World got a cost and I pay it in defiance. Drowning in the static, always running with the prices. I count the scars, I never counted the hours. Cracking my laugh, grit, sitting in showers. Dirt behind my tongue, maybe proud if I'm lucky. Bitter on the taste when the pressure gets ugly. And every time I'm thinking what the dime, all I really got, all I really been is time. Every day it's blood for my things to rise. Fuck it. Every day it's scared for it to release. Flame I can't see what I'm seeking. Same pain to do every time that I breathe it. Every day it's blood for my things to rise. That line never moves but the cost keeps increasing. Bar bends, bones ache, but my will's still cheaper. Clock chase, brain haze, hate the stuck demeanor. Nights I don't sleep, swear I'm breaking in deeper. Spit dreams on the mat, every doubter a keeper. Grind never gentle, this flesh ain't gone suffer. Doing penance for the loss, trading pain for an offer. Missed calls, lost cause, still I line up the slaughter. Sacrifice turns the key, yeah I do what I got her. Hell's on the bench, but I rack it for pleasure. Nothing to inherit but the ache in my pressure. If I even win, who the fuck knows the measure? It's sweat in my mouth. That's the day of self-victory. Every day it's scared for a top release. Sweat in my eyes, can't say what I'm seeking. Same payment dough every time that I'm breathing. Every day it's blood for my victory. That line never moves but the cost keeps increasing. Tell me the secret, how you made it out clean. I'm counting receipts in a way to routine. Yeah. Farther I walk, the less I believe. But the hunger in my fists don't let me leave. Every day is blood and to rise. Every day is scared for it to release. Sweat in my eye, can't see what I'm singing. Same pain eternal every time that I'm breathing. Every day is blood for my victories. That line never moves but the cost keeps increasing. Pain tax gets paid, never done. Sweat in my eyes, can't see what I'm seeking. Yeah. Sweat dripping, cold gym bag swing. Early morning breeze, steam in the air. Quiet music in my headphones, beat on repeat. Long sleeve sticking, felt it all week. Bars on the rack, pressure on my spine. Circles empty, only silence as mine. Breathe hard in the break, fists on my knees. No comfort in the ache, but it puts me at ease. Footsteps echo, locked in the zone. Every count in my head, every move my own. Yeah, it's more than motion, it's a mark in my soul. Here for the sweat, for the blur in my eyes. Saw myself break, saw myself rise. Chalk on my palms, story untold on my skin. Leave it all on the mats, let the daylight begin. Sweat for the climb, sacrifice in my chest. Success in the silence, measure me by the rest. Bit by bit, sacrifice step by step. Sweat dripping cold, but this heat, no regret. Shadow on the wall, nobody to impress. You can keep the applause, keep the fancy address. I'm grinding in the back where the lights never shine. Lose the days in repetition, build a hope line by line. Socks damn, feels raw, little cracks in the hands. Every pull, every push, one more piece to withstand. Not chasing a number or a pat on the back. I'm my own competition and I got me on track. Steps echo, locked in the zone. Every count in my head, every move my own. It's more than motion, it's a mark in my soul. Now I'm here for the sweat, for the blur in my eyes. Saw myself break, saw myself rise. Chalk on my palms, story untold on my skin. Leave it all on the mask, let the daylight begin. Sweat for the climb, sacrifice in my chest. Success in the silence, measure me by the rest. Bit by bit, sacrifice step by step. Sweat dripping cold, but this heat, no regret. Walls breathing steady, moon fading fast. I make my own future, erase my own past. It's hours nobody sees, rhythm deep in my bones. Let them think that I'm lonely, I'm just building my throne. Sweat for the climb, for the signs, for the test. Here for the post, for the breath in my chest. Bit by bit, sacrifice step by step. Sweat dripping cold, but this heat, no regret. Dripping cold but repeat.
Yo, you know who this is? Ha. Yeah, listen up, I got something for you. You told me I was built for breaking. Pressure in your voice, CrossFit mornings, doubters wishing I ain't got a choice. Asked if I remember last time I ever felt a loss. Truth is, I do is fuel, and you the reason that I gloss. You said you stronger than the pain I wear upon my sleeve. Bet you ain't seen the heat inside me, yeah, you wouldn't believe. Weighted vest, I drag my limits, staring right at you. First rep turns to vengeance, every flexor point I prove. Silent in the squat rack, I don't need a crowd to cheer. My enemy in the mirror, but you the reason that you here. You made it personal, and now I'm steady counting sets. Life's a circuit and my rep is everything you least expect.
I ain't folding, no doubt in the still. You watching, you talking, you know how I feel. I'm built for the pressure, so I'm standing right still. You come with your words, but my iron is real.
Remember, back when you said you ain't catching up to me. That laugh that's through my headphones is all the push I need. I set the pace, I see you chase, but you just fade away. I thrive when you move, you oppose me. Yeah, I drank you, boy, aš run shade. No, when he's purple key. Every short the soar, you should slow. I reach his lade, I'm biased. Me, shots are smart. Idzie całość mody, den he's smart. I beat stand to swap, but that the chant. Chama sim sorting up a place there. None not sets up a place with my bitch who run shoe runners. I see twiggy when I'm so system.
Falling, you are falling. Can't hold on my back. You're talking about this.
Tell me how I'm weak. Bet I lift that sound too. Weigh your words, rep your hate, stack it up, I'll round through. You say I'll break, but I've been breaking, rebuilding my frame. Might bend, never snap, stronger now with your name. No doubt, no folding. Steadfast, I'm holding. Pressure's my ally, your doubt makes me bold. And I'm rising on steel, you just witnessing molding. I ain't folding, no doubt in the steel. You watching, you talking, you know how I feel. I'm built for the pressure, I'm stronger than real. You come with your words, but I answer it still. Unstoppable, built in the gym in the mind. Strong body, strong mind, unstoppable spirit. You can doubt, I'll just lift it. Yeah. We always did this. Hyped up. Yeah. Strong body, unstoppable spirit. You can doubt, I'll just lift. Yeah. Clouds in my ceiling, weights on the floor. Heavy with the meat. No dogs on the door.
Wake, step up, air thick with sweat. Heartbeat low, body ain't set. Bass in my chest, motion starts slow. Lift, push, let it all go.
None in my corner, no one to find. Rooms filled with silence, clock lost in time. Grip, cold metal, mind slips. Grind. Strong body, strong mind, spirit don't stop. Clouds underfoot, but I rise to the top. Echoes in my head, keep moving, don't drop. Stronger every second, can't ever be blocked. Hold my breath, hold my ground. Weight of the sky can't drag me down. Yeah. Breathe in the smoke, still the air's light. Feet on concrete, vision's tight. Sweat in my palm, feel my pulse climb. Each single rep brings me closer to prime. Building up walls between me and defeat. Mind on the mission, no chance to repeat. Thunder in my steps, can't fake this heat. Strong body, strong mind, spirit don't stop. Clouds underfoot, but I rise to the top. Echoes in my head, keep moving, don't drop. Stronger every second, can't ever be blocked. Na na, karasaba yawa. They said I'd break, but I didn't hear. Built up my will, washed out the fear. Moved through the pain, carried the load. Spirit unshaken, I'm ready to go. Strong body, strong mind, spirit don't stop. Clouds underfoot, but I rise to the top. Echoes in my head, keep moving, don't drop. Stronger every second, can't ever be blocked. Yeah, I and mine still strive. Spirit can't fade, I got nothing to hide. Yeah, you already know, I'm here again, just like last time. Catch me where the sunlight slants in, every wall is white. Let me tell you, I woke up slow. Tie my laces, shoes by the door. I saw your text, but let it sit, I didn't want more. Footsteps echo, gym hall floor. I got nothing to prove, still I open the door. It's like I'm seeing myself somewhere I've been before. Stretch my arms out wide, feel my heartbeat rise. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Here's that moment, passing me by. I love the work, yeah, I love the pace. Nothing heavy here, just steady ways. We're moving, yeah, moving, see the same old face. Counting every rep, but I'm not counting days. I love a one, yeah, I love the pace. Nothing heavy here, just steady ways. We're moving, yeah, moving, see the same old face. Counting every rep, but I'm not counting days. Some days I look in the mirror glass. Didn't change much, but still I laugh. Watching my progress, feeling that past. No, I don't miss it, but sometimes I ask, why do we circle back, same track again? Feels so simple when I pick up the pen. Writing down numbers, they blur, and then I start one more set, just like it began. Stretch my arms out wide, feel my heartbeat rise. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Found a rhythm under my skin. I love the work, yeah, I love the pace. Nothing heavy here, just steady ways. We're moving, yeah, I'm moving, see the same old face. Counting every rep, but I'm not counting days. I love the work, yeah, I love the pace. Nothing heavy here, just steady ways. We're moving, yeah, I'm moving, see the same old face. Counting every rep, but I'm not counting days. Talk to me, tell me, are you here too? Chasing something, nothing just to get through. Saw you laughing, now you're silent. Eyes on your shoes, we get strong together in an empty room.
just steady waves. We're moving, yeah, moving, see the same old face. Counting in the leather, I count the plate. I love the word, yeah, I love the pace. Nothing heavy here, just steady waves. The moment, yeah, I know they see the same old face. Counting every rep, but I'm not counting days. Counting every rep, not the days, not the days. Just loving the process anyway. Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Seen you hit the reps, counted every set. Cool with the focus, barely break a sweat. Cheer from the wall, know you locked in. Side of my vision, watch it form, never been. Not about me, it's how you move again. Numbers on the board, climbing steady every day. Never rush the score, but the games don't play. Little more weight, little more pace. See you in the mirror, proud of that face. Keep counting, never stall, keep counting, let it roll. Progress on your mind, quiet fire in control. Day by day, let it show, keep counting, watch it grow. Grab the grind, set the tone, keep counting in your zone. Never need a throne. Gym cold, you warm up, hoodie down, sunrise. Not about me, watching you shine, eyes wise. Count every play, I know what that means. Every rep, quiet flex, confidence clean, no post needed, you don't talk, just do. Friends dap up, but you brush off the crew. Saw you months ago, you look brand new. Change coming slow, steady deep blue. Can't teach drive, can't clone heart. You ain't in a race, you just play your part. Stack those numbers, let the place claim. Silent progress, got that true slang. Routine on lock, don't lose, don't chase. Made for the work, never lose that pace. I'm just here witness, fuel for the doers. Celebrate you, you the mover, you the ruler. Counting them up, tally marks, no cheat. All you, all work, both feet. You laugh at the flex, it's not your speed. Progress so quiet, nobody reads. Keep counting, never stall, keep counting, let it roll. Progress on your mind, quiet fire in control. Day by day, let it show, keep counting, watch it grow. Grab the grind, set the tone, keep counting in your zone. Never need a throne. Keep count, keep count, keep count. Ride on, keep count, keep count, keep count.
Listen, you hear it? It's that breath between reps, too quiet to count.
I roll into the room, sweat on my wristband, laces uneven, mind a little tangled, you can't see the reason. I'm stalling near the rack, just a low hum in my chest, crowd pressing at my back. You think pressure's a thunderclap, but it's a drip, slow and unrhymed, sinking in my lip. Each cautious exhale floats past the beat. This isn't conquest, it's doubt at my feet. Every plateau has a view I can't share yet. I push in the line, move, chase another offset. Is it you I'm outpacing, or me I outgrew? I stack plants and plateaus till the air feels new.
Drop, drop, drop.
See, this block needs no map, just sneakers and will. Music's a pulse and the weight's on the grill. I don't count higher, just focus on the strain. Beneath every boundary there's comfort and pain. Swallowing my patience, I'm failing and bored. Wonder if quitting would hurt less than reward. I'm not posing for miles, this isn't a show. You wanna see breakthrough, you gotta watch slow. Shoulders square off with the world in a stare. Bar cold to the touch, question hovers, do I care? Second guessing, I'll let silence answer. Lost count at 6, frustration's a dancer. But stop, why is it always about more? Always about when truth is thin, gets lost in my skin. I'm prodding the edge just to see if it bends. What if limits can learn to pretend? Field of effort with nothing to prove, but I move anyway, stumble and groove. Maybe boundary lines are just where you rest before shifting the goalpost, trying the next. Every plateau has a view I can't share yet. I push in the line moves, chase another offset. Is it you I'm outpacing, or me I outgrew? I stack plates and plateaus till the air feels new. Some days the base, the bar stays in place and I stare. Some days just showing up means I'm halfway there. If you see me breathing, you see more than a fight. It's patience distilled in fluorescent light. Boundaries move sometimes so slow. If you blink, you'll miss how far I go. It's not about breaking, it's learning to sway. Testing the limit in a personal way.
Heartbeat heavy, old wood floor. Thoughts ticking, I'm keeping score. In this room, with familiar cracks, I pace my piece, I take it back.
Every morning, muscles murmuring they same complaint, but I laugh, let pain paint the pace, my restraint. Feet slap bare board, syncopated groove in the air. Fragments of failure flicker, but I barely care. Sweat stains my history, line like maps on my skin. Now a hand spin, seal and spin, stubbornness locked in, passing my past and every pass in this faded light. Grinding mind, humming pressure, pulse pushing the fight. Ceiling cracks above me, I'm grasping for higher space. Heartbeat to the backbeat, pounded inside this cage. Boundaries bend inward whenever I attack. I'm chasing the ceiling, I won't fall back. Muttered setbacks, slip beneath my sneaker slap. Still springs coil inside, then unravel on every lap. Walls don't whisper, they rumble, witness my rise. Habit clings like static, resolve, refusing disguise. Repetitions, rhythm ringing, risking routines trap. But these scars sketch stories I never wanna map. Air gets thin, as thoughts push past restraint. Pressure and patience and silence never faint. Ceiling cracks above me, I'm grasping for higher space. Heartbeat, a backbeat, pounding inside this cage. Boundaries bend inward whenever I attack. I'm chasing the ceiling, I won't fall back. Won't fall back. Chasing it, won't ever crack. floor to ceiling. Doubt dances just above my gaze. Limit lines written in dust, erased as I blaze. Thunder in my temple, tremble in every trace. I breathe in the moment, let struggle show its face. Now sweat sips quiet, fatigue frames my view. Before it found me restless, always breaking through. My own echo answers that hunger inside. Every line crossed is breath pulled from pride.
Ceiling cracks above me, I'm grasping for higher space. Heartbeats, a backbeat, pounding inside this cage. Boundaries bend inward whenever I attack. I'm chasing the ceiling, I won't fall back.
Won't fall back.
Chasing the ceiling. Heartbeat heavy, I measure each mark. In breaking through ceilings, I ignite my spark.
Wake up, eyes on the ceiling, I lace the sneaks. Sun ain't up, but the hunger's deep. What? Barbells calling like rivals on the street. Every rep a memory, sweat stays the concrete. Clock punch, but I treat the gym like a block post. History in my veins, wrong side you get smoked. Lessons from bitches cold as my old house floors. Every cent's a payback, I'm rep cutting no scores. Talking iron courts, flexing with a steel face frown. If you slip a show weakness, man, the set pulls you down. Life taught me grind, it's survive, push or drown. Chalk dust in my palm, same grip as back then, different town. Ghosts in my ear like son, yo fold. But I ain't Paul Scars, bear real, never sold. Gotta build up, be buried, body forged and bold. Add weight to add pain, but stay ice cold. Grew hard through hunger, blew past the doubters. Deadlift the weight like living with no vouchers. Back a day had none, now I stack plates. Hard times made hard men, iron's proof for my fate. I don't flex for a gram, don't run for the praise. I rep for my shadow, for the scars that they gave. If I slip, get crushed, so I get it and I stay. Chasing progress like money, but the grind never pays. If you talk softness, better step off the block. This ain't no one set, it's a lifelong spot. Some stay, some drop, I just carry what I got. Iron in my hands, never just a phase. Every day I show up, this is street born way. Tough skin from the split knuckles, earned with a cost. Read the pain in my reps, speak the truth when I'm lost. No mask, no badge, just the bars and the clock. Got scars on my arms, ain't for show, that's the plot. Trap house silence, all I hear is my breath. Counting plates like the way we used to count debts. No running from work, in the gym or the curb. Only choice, put in labor or fade like a blurred word. Legacy built with these callous hands. Train alone in the dark like a disciplined man. Ain't no hype in the struggle, no smoke screen glance. With no heist, put a label or fade, and I do what I can. Iron in my hands, never just a phase. Every day I show up, this is street boy way. So when they say face it, I just laugh. It's a way I survive by bad to a bad. From the street to the chin, don't make up cause I see. I new team for hats, plus they go on to me. Yeah. So when they say fitness is a trip, just laugh. It's a way I survive, not a path through a path. From the street to the gym, ain't no difference I see. I am routine for life, that's the code in me. Yeah. Fitness, that's the motion. Every day's devotion. Moving through the city, body steady in promotion. It ain't one day, nah, it's how I live my life. Sweating repetition just to get my mind right. Early early in the morning, lacing up I glide. Not just for the muscle, it's the feeling deep inside. Bro said walk with purpose, I reply with a stride. Every single rep, live it, let it amplify. Patience in the hustle, I see it in my reflection. Small ways build up, I'm right in my own direction. Fitness, that's the motion, every day's devotion. Moving through the city, body steady in promotion. It ain't one day, nah, it's how I live my life. Sweating repetition just to get my mind right. Step in the gym, the beat drop hard. I'm the only rival, set my own bar. Nunca paro, sigo, el ritmo va conmigo. Sudor de la frente, con fuerza yo sigo. Way I flex my energy, spirits unchained. Day by day lifestyle, nothing's just gain. Fitness, that's the motion, every day's devotion. Moving through the city, body steady in promotion. It ain't one day, nah, it's how I live my life. Sweating repetition just to get my mind right. Way of life, steady on my movement, yeah. Let's go. La fuerza es vida, it's all in my mind.